T-Love Talks. T-Love Talks.
Tell your mama if she burn my chicken again, she out of here. Oh, my bad. What's up, y'all? What it do?
What's happening?
Yours truly, Mr. T-Love, T-Love Talks. Y'all already know we back at it again, another week. Episode 3 of T-Love Talks podcast. Thank you, everybody, for chiming in, for checking in with us. Y'all know we had to come back and hit you with the heat. You know what I mean? Gotta hit him with the heat, dog. You feel me? Yeah. Hey, let me go ahead and introduce my co-host. I got Black Constantine in the building. And I got a special guest tonight, my dog, Bricks. Bricks, tell him where you from, man. Tell him a little bit, bro.
Oh, Jersey born, Carolina raised, Atlanta, Georgia home. You know, it is what it is. I'm just here to give a little insight, you know, have a little bit of fun, talk a little bit of this and that, and let's do this thing.
Yeah, we got a great show lined up for y'all tonight. Title of the show is Surviving the World and Your Girl. Because you know she trash, dog.
Damn.
Oh, man. So we got to talk about this type of topics, man. I mean, if y'all don't already know, this is a male-based program. You know, the females are welcome to join in, chime in, get a little bit of 2 cents or whatever. You know what I mean? So we about to get it popping tonight. Constantine, how you feeling, brother?
Man, relax, man. Just trying to catch some vibes real quick.
How was your week? How was your week, man, so far?
Some herbal tea over here, you know.
Yeah. Looking good over there. Got that baby skin popping and shit.
You all right? Yeah, appreciate it, man. Just starting up, you know, getting that detox ready, man. Nigga going on like 80-20 diet, man. Like 80% fruits and vegetables, man. And to get that youth, that vitality back, man. I'm out here. So, drinking hella water, cutting that damn, trying to stop eating the pigeon that we call chicken. Nigga trying to eradicate that.
The pigeon.
Yeah, man. What they got us out here now eating, man, this ain't even chicken, man. This is a partial turkey mixed with.
It's a science experiment.
Yeah, man. Because you know, it's like, even though I don't know if you've been to Jersey lately, but I know down here I haven't been up top in a few years, but I see the lack is there's no more pigeons. Like, remember when we little people bred out there?
I had never seen a pigeon down here. Like, honestly, I seen them out in Texas, but not out here.
That's what I'm saying. So I think, man, that's what they've done. I think they pretty much like if we eat like a hybrid meat, dog, like it's just not the same. So I just noticed it sticks in my stomach. It just stays there. Like it doesn't digest unless you like add some fruit or some type of, you know, vegetables.
I'm not no big fan of chicken like that anyway. So, you know,
you're a fucking
it is what it is,
dog.
Hey, since we talking about chicken, hey, let's go ahead and go into the first topic. Shit, we got a lot of good topics for y'all tonight, but I know my dog, he wanted to kind of stress that issue because, you know, if nothing else, we want to establish, you know, letting the brothers know that, hey, man, you got to eat better out here, man. But just to kind of give you an idea of what you eating and how you eating and how it's coming to your table, you know, just show you a little clip here.
Come on, Easter chickens like that too, don't they?
Crazy, man.
Don't they kind of make them little Easter egg chickens like that? Like
Right, exactly.
make
Yeah,
them exactly the
yeah,
same.
that's
Like,
crazy. That put me in the mind. Yeah, that's like, yeah, it's like
Dog,
to
I
eat
ain't gonna
that.
front, dog. I love chicken, dog, but like that's actually light. That's actually at the chick stage. But man, when
oh
you see
man,
how they feed them, dog, they don't have no light, dog. And I mean, they basically turn them into full grown chickens in like 3 weeks, dog. They just pump them up with shit, dog. Like I've seen some horrific videos, man, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean, why we always gotta attack what the black man like to eat though? Because
I
you know, black
know,
man and
dog.
chicken. You know what I mean? Like,
I know, dog.
Yeah,
but I
That's
mean,
another.
honestly, I don't believe that's the same chicken we've been raised on. Like, that's
Hell
something else.
no, that ain't the same
yeah,
chicken we've been
for one
raised
thing,
on.
yeah, that they look too much like the same. That clone, that's like a fucking. That's like I said, like some form of
Pigeon meat.
fucking yeah, so like a pigeon,
Right?
like a
Mystery meat.
pigeon duck type of shit. Fucking
Like,
Cadbury
Pigeon
chicken and shit.
duck.
Fucking
like,
Cadbury chicken.
like a
You know what
live
I'm saying?
turducken. Like,
Yeah, they all look the same. They all look the same. They all like, the eggs like some of them is coming right out the eggs into whatever they doing. They got that shit is like chicken in there like popcorn, man. So what you doing, what they doing right there, like they about to fatten them up or
I'm like I was talking to my nephew like last night or whatever, and it just crossed my mind. And it's a stupid ass question, but I'm just curious. Like, who was the first person that decided it would be a good idea to drink milk from a cow?
right.
Hey, that's a
Because
great point, dog.
that's a big ass animal to just be running up
Dog,
on it. You know what I mean? Trying to milk it. You know what I mean? Like, who the hell came up with
that's
that plan?
bro. That's
Crazy,
actually
man.
another one that's pretty terrible. Let me give
Oh
a
yeah.
big shout out to my homeboy checking in real quick. Like I got my dog CJ in the building. Now that you say that, pigeons are missing from Walmart parking lot.
Shit, not according to my car, they ain't. Them motherfuckers
Hey,
is there according to my car, because they get me
according to
every
your
time.
car, shout out to CJ. CJ actually posted something else.
Said
Chicken
chicken
knuckles.
knuckles.
Yeah, like you basically like you don't even see them no more, man. I remember like coming up, like I said, like the only thing they would eat is McDonald's fries. That's when you know something was up. Like you would have thought like they'd be eating everything else. I remember seeing them eat them damn cheeseburgers and the bread, but they wouldn't
Yo,
eat the
because
fries.
seagulls would attack you down at like Atlantic City for some McDonald's fries. Don't have no fries out in the open. Them seagulls will
And you don't
gang
even
up on
see
you
them
out
no
there.
more. You don't even see seagulls no more. You don't see
I
seagulls
ain't been to the
or
city in a minute though.
you don't see
Look,
seagulls or pigeons, man. So they basically using that source, man, to create these chicks, man. You know what I'm saying? They're using that source. The clone is like so we eating pretty much genetically modified. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a cross between a duck, a pigeon, a motherfucking seagull, and a damn turkey all in one, dog.
yeah, that damn chimera, eating
Right,
chimera
right.
meat and shit. Like,
Hey, so I just want to give people a heads up. You know, we try to have a little fun on the show. You know, we got a lot of more serious topics this evening, but we like to start the show having a little fun. Last week, I actually felt like it was necessary to talk about those mass shootings. But something else, you know what? I'm gonna have to do some production on the spot because I actually want to show y'all something else regarding those mass shootings. I don't know if y'all knew this, but anytime when there's over 3 people killed in the United States at one time in an area, that's considered a mass shooting. I don't know if y'all knew that, but it's been quite a few mass shootings in this country. So again, it just kind of bothers me that you only hear about certain stories, and I feel like it's a reason for that. You know what I mean? It's like they want you to focus on certain things. You know what I mean? So, all right, here we go. This is not gonna take this. It's only gonna take a second. I just want to kind of show y'all what's up. Not W in the building. Just showing some support and some love. Oh, that's Kate W. I'm sorry.
Who's that?
Peace and blessings. That's one of our followers. She just checking
Okay.
in, showing love, showing support.
Okay.
And let me pull this up really fast here, y'all. I want to show y'all this other thing that I found. Okay, right here, right here.
Wow.
So my question is, why we only heard about 2 of them?
I mean, me personally, I know why I only heard about 2 of them because I get depressed watching the news, man. It's every day.
Dog,
You know what I mean? I don't really even watch the news no more. I
I don't
already know
watch
what
the
happened.
news, dog. I be trying to tell black people, man, stay away from the news. It's only gonna be bad. It's not like it
Pretty
was
much.
back in the day, man, when you had you would have these good stories that came across your television channel. Now, it's like all you see is just death, man. It's like somebody getting robbed, somebody getting killed, somebody getting shot. But this was interesting to me.
It's damn near a brainwashing technique to me because you trapped in the house. We done been quarantining for like 3 years now. You trapped in the house, and all you got to watch is what they're willing to show you. You know what I mean? So you don't really have a lot of control on what's being fed into your brain.
Right.
Unless you choose not to watch it. And I just choose not to watch it because I feel like a lot of that news, and it's not taking no shots at no specific station or channel, but a lot of that's spent, for a political purpose to make you feel a certain way about a certain type of person. So, I'm good on that.
Man, I feel like everybody just gotta have they scraps, dog. Like they scrap, dog. I feel like it's immoral to walk out the house without having your heat, dog. Like this shit nuts, man. Like
I mean, you really shouldn't have to, though. You really shouldn't have to. You're gonna always watch yourself.
But look at the world we living in, though, man. This shit crazy out here, man.
But bro, the world we living in, you ain't even got to walk out your house these days. You know what I'm saying? You get shot in your house.
Right.
Like, come on, my man was sitting in his living room eating a bowl of damn cereal, and the cop kicked in his fucking door, told him he was in her house, and shot his ass.
Right. That happened over there
and then walked.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? And then walked. I mean, girl laying in her bed, sleep.
No, I've heard of kids get killed like that too, man. Just sitting inside their house, man. That happened in Detroit. Man, that's to happen all over the country, man.
And I mean, truth be told, it's crazy. Okay, it's almost normal when you hear about it being a drive-by that this shit is happening in. But these days, it's the fucking police that's shooting people in their damn house, in their sleep. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. So it's like if you gotta Dallas, if you gotta you gotta worry about whether or not you gotta have a strap, bro. You might as well sleep with that shit because you always need it once you pick it up that first time, and that I know for a fact.
Real talk.
If you pick it up, don't ever put it down.
Lonnie, the music man in the building. What's up, cuzzo?
What's happening?
Hey, so what's good, man? You making beats back there, son?
Nah, man, I DJ a little bit and do a little bit of beat making, do a little bit of. I'm kind of sitting in the lab right now.
Yeah, I see that. I gotta get out with you, man, so you can cook up something.
I was just talking to Tone about you earlier today, bro. I really was. I was like, yo, I didn't even know my man's rapped, Lord. I didn't even know it. Like all these times I know you.
You don't remember, man, when we look. We first met, like the first. I think.
Now, while we remember how much liquor was there when we first met, and then ask me about what I remember about that.
We was actually going in, dog. We were freestyling for like 2 hours, nigga. And then only thing you can remember is Tandy eating all the pizza and shit. I remember you ordered, you know what I'm saying? You ordered some pizza, and then I got a slice. We was flowing. We had, we was going into a session. Next thing I know, we like, yo, let's go get some more pizza because we was just freestyling. And niggas is fucked up. We go back there, all the pieces was gone. Like, we wanted to. So we wanted to put hands on Tandy. I don't know if you remember that. It got real, like, because we didn't really know him like that.
I know me and him used to argue a little bit, but I ain't never really had no issue with Tandy. Like, he always been my man.
Yeah, that nigga, man, he's a character, man. That's another story. But he yeah, man, I remember him eating like, because you ordered like 3 joints. And we all got a slice.
That's just crazy because I don't even remember none of this. Like with those pizzas, man. I remember it was like a lot of liquor involved because I know I spent like
a lot of liquor and a lot of pizza being eaten by one man. That nigga ate 3 larges, nigga, in like 5 minutes.
Wait.
It's like, yo, where the pizza at? Like, we wanted to get Tandy. Like, yo, he ordered 3 larges. Like, we all got 1 slice, and he ate them all. Like, yo, what's up with that shit?
you always got one in the bunch though to just overdo it. You know what I mean? Like everybody else to get a slice, your boy got to go back and get seconds, thirds, and fourths or whatever. And then when you go looking for, what I mean, seconds, especially when you bought it, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
It'd be kind of like one of them things like, well, damn.
yeah.
Hey, shout out to the homie, Big Ivan checking in the building. That's one of our new sponsors.
What's
What's
going on,
up,
Ivan?
Big Ivan?
What up, Ivan?
Much love and respect. Much love and respect. Already. Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and get into some of the topics in the show, y'all. Again, the title of the show is Surviving This World and Your Girl. And, usually during the week, a topic will come to me, you know what I mean, of what I actually want to discuss. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Ivan. Salute. And this week, I came up with a topic. Like, I actually came up with like 2 or 3 topics. And then what I did is I kind of it just hit me. I don't know if you call it the spirit, but it just hit me. And I'm like, all right, well, let's go ahead and let's do this, man. Because this is one of those topics to where all black men deal with this, man. You trying to survive in this world. And, you know what I mean, you trying to deal with your girl. You know what I mean? So I feel like this would be an ideal topic. Just hearing the topic, Constantine, what do you like how does that make you feel, like, living in America, then having to deal with, some of the issues of your woman, man?
Man, it's a job in itself. It's a lot. It's a multi-job. It's a multi-task, man. It's like you just to get, what I'm saying, to stay out of jail or stay out of trouble. You got to balance it. What I'm saying, just I
Hold
know.
on for a second, y'all. Hold on for a
Can
second,
you hear
because
you?
yeah, he said he can't hear me. Can everybody else hear me? If you can hear me, put a
Oh,
1 in the chat.
Here.
Okay, there
So
it
there
goes.
it goes.
Okay, maybe I wasn't close enough to the mic. All right, I'm sorry, Constantine. Continue your thought. I got my nephew chiming in too. B.
Yeah,
Williams, what's up, nephew?
yeah. Like I said, it's tough, man. It's a struggle and it's a juggle day to day, man. You basically got to have your mind right and your, you know what I'm saying. That's why I say it's all in the diet, because you got to eat right to think right. See what I'm saying? A lot of times to do that, you got to make sure you eating and thinking right, bro. It's a tough thing out here. It's tough to raise little ones in this climate right now. So
That's a good point. That's a good point.
and it's the whole thing, especially what's going on. Honestly, man, if I had a little one right now, I'd be teaching them how to shoot right out the womb, dog. Really, because you know what I'm saying. What you gonna do? I mean, we didn't come up like this, man. I remember we could just go out and
Go
play. You know what I'm
outside,
saying?
walk miles, ride our bicycle for
You
miles.
shoot
Like,
that fade.
it's a different world we
Yeah,
living in,
you
dog.
gonna have to shoot a fade and then that's it. Or you might have to fight a couple of niggas, but then that's the most. And then it just turned. It's just crazy now, man. This the time when we need to come together as people, man, for real. This is
Yeah, man. And tell y'all mama to chime in, man. We going live right now. I know she ain't doing nothing, so tell her to chime in, man. We just having some fun, man. T Love Talks podcast. I got special guests in the building tonight. Brinks in the building. And I got my co-host Black Constantine. Briggs, tell me when you hear that topic, surviving this world and your girl, what does that mean? You can start. You can take one at a time if you want.
I say impossible for either. Impossible. I mean, think about it. And I don't say that being funny, but who the hell survives this world? The
Right.
moment you're born, you die, and there's no way to survive it. You're gonna survive. I mean, you're not gonna survive it, so you might as well live in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it gotta be your girl, and if you consider that your girl, then that's supposed to be your peace. So it's not hard to survive in the world when you got your peace right there with you. You know what I mean? So no, I don't find it that hard. But the problem be finding the right girl. So if you got, you know, one of them crazy ones with the good coochie, if you got you one of them, it ain't much fun in it. I mean, it's fun for a few minutes out of every other day or something like that. But for the most part, it's all stress. So you got to find the right one. Somebody that goes beyond looks, goes beyond, what I mean, everything, and it just gives you your peace. Because that's
So let me
probably
ask
the
you a
most
question.
important
Well,
part of it.
I got a young lady. I want to see if this is the right one.
What you mean? What we gonna eat tonight? Cook? No, look, I've been ordering off Uber Eats for the last 9 months, so I ain't know nothing about no cooking. And sex? Now look, I knew it was a prerequisite, but I didn't know this was gonna be an ongoing contingency. Okay, I gotta talk to you too. You finna divorce me, ain't it? Listen, real quick, when it comes to separating the assets and stuff, huh? You saying get nothing? God, dog, I can't at least get my deposit back on the wedding venue? The flower girls was expensive though.
That's crazy, man.
I mean, dog. Like,
I mean, if that's what you into, you know, some dudes like to eat out every night. I mean, it's somebody for everybody. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna knock it. I mean, somebody's into that. Me, nah.
So do
Nah.
you feel like do you feel like the traditional relationship is over with? That's
No, not at all. I mean, you probably see, because I mean, I put it this way: publicly, you see a lot of that nonsense. You know what I mean? But most traditional relationships, for one thing, you ain't gonna know much about it because they know how to keep their business to themselves. So that's why most of the relationships you're seeing are these jacked up toxic type relationships because it's toxic. They don't know how to keep their relationship to themselves. They don't know how to have a relationship with just one person. They trying to have a relationship with all of the internet for likes or whatever. But truth be told, the relationships that you see last, I mean, come on, man. You watch your parents just about go through their whole lives together. So you know it's possible to have a relationship with somebody and be forever with it.
I don't know about that, Brits. I really don't know about that. It's a lot of trash ass women out here, man, that's got that same mentality like that young lady, man, and it's really difficult for a lot of men out here, man, to actually navigate when they have a woman like that at home. Now, granted, they chose the woman, so that's they dumb ass, but
Right. Like
at the end of the day, it's like, you know, if you're trying to grind and grow, I mean, and you got to deal with police harassment, you got to deal with the job market overlooking you for certain promotions, you know, things like that, man. It's tough, man. Like, and I feel you. Peace is, I mean, everybody want peace, man. Like, I think that's all brothers want really nowadays, man. It's just to come home, have that meal hot, whether it's in the microwave, it could get heated up, but just that meal, dog. Like, some of these old, they trash as fuck, dog. They don't even bring your plate, dog. They don't even bring your plate.
Hey, Chris Rock said it best, man. Them F's. Feed me, fuck me, and shut the fuck up. That's all anybody want.
And we good.
That's all anybody want. We straight.
And we good.
And I mean, it ain't even got to be all the time. Just a few minutes of quiet. That's all we want.
Right.
Yeah.
If you can get that, you got the game in the
That
bag.
one definitely,
You know?
man, that one definitely was a rehearsed one, man. She just, you know.
I mean, yeah, it was a skit, but I
Yeah.
mean, obviously she kind of feel like that. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't
and
say
a
that
lot
she
of women
feel
do.
like that because it's a lot of dudes that you know, just like we'll sit up there and say, you can find a dude that's willing to work 23 out of 24 hours a day to support his family and do what he can for his lady or whatever, and she'll look over that dude for the drug dealer or the hot boy, you know, because he got some fast money that's right here, right now. And then, you know, years later, after this man had been working, he looking at his reward. Now she feel like she's got the right to just pop in empty-handed after she done had 3-4 kids by the hot boy while he in prison, and she's just supposed to accept him. You know, and it's like there is a big difference or a double standard where, as far as like men are concerned, we always got to bring something to the table, even if we own the damn table. Right. But we'll take their ass coming to the table with just an empty plate. You know what I'm saying? And we got to put something on it, and that's supposed to be okay. And I don't agree with that shit. I don't at all.
Is that put something on the table with an empty plate? I got you, bro. That's a good one.
And the reason why I respect this brother's opinion, because I know his wife is in the other room somewhere. So he about what he talking about. Salute to the wifey.
She upstairs, right?
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
it's
Okay. Yeah,
no
you can
cap.
talk shit now, dude. You can talk
Yeah,
shit.
nah,
Now.
that's no cap, baby. It is what it is. 'Cause my thing is 50-50. You know what I mean? There's a big mutual respect. We look out for each other. We make sure everything is good, and we try to give each other that peace. You know, when she want her peace, she go in her little cave, and when I want my peace, I come in mine. And
You
we
know what?
good.
I can appreciate that because that's more of a traditional relationship. So, I mean, you said it's 50-50, but I mean, you are the man of the household. But at the end of the day, what you said is gold because I remember my dad used to always say that. He was like, one thing about me and your mama relationship, she do what she want to do and I do what I want to do and she don't bother me. So I can definitely respect that. Definitely respect that. Yeah. Let me see what my nephew said. Yes, they're crafty, clever, stay woke. We got Cat chiming in. Let's see what.
So it's showing it different.
You 100% correct. It is more of a partnership, and it financially, I mean, as far as financially, physically, mentally, it is more of a partnership than it has ever been, as far as a marriage. Because traditional marriages, at least,
Okay.
that's a whole different bang up. Now it's a business contract. Marriages ain't got nothing to do with love these days.
Hey, well, I'm gonna let my girl speak real quick.
Stop talking to y'all men fucked up. Stop handling y'all.
Saying like,
That's a problem.
yeah,
That's
man.
a problem. That's a big problem.
Stop talking to y'all men fucked up. Stop.
Surviving this world and your girl. It's the attitude a lot of times, man. It's the attitude a lot of times. It seemed like it's not the same like Granny. Granny did everything selfish. I mean, like just she was selfless.
Man, nah, hell no. Hell no. Don't even try that. Granny was a hoe. That's why you got 25 uncles and aunts, nigga. It ain't no way around it.
I've heard these stories. But my granny actually had 9 children from my granddad. But I have heard these stories you speak of.
Get no knock. I mean, because you could be a hoe in the bedroom too.
Yeah. You got to be a hoe for your husband. You gotta be a hoe for your husband.
But I mean, don't sit up there like niggas always trying to pretend like their mama was some saint, like she was a fucking virgin. No, she was fucking and sucking just like these hoes out here. Fuck all that.
My mom only been with one dude. She met my dad when she was 17. I've heard these stories.
Bro.
And I know that they're real. I've heard
my mom
these
got
stories.
6 kids. My dad got 7. You do the math. Don't add up. Do it. I'm the oldest and the youngest at the same time.
Hey, nephew said it's really because most are still going in as 2 separate beings, not meeting, staying in the middle, and they asses want to be understood. Communication. I can feel that. Nephew.
I agree. Communication is key.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. Hey, if you like the video, y'all go ahead and hit the like button on the video. You know what I mean? Shit, we doing this for likes. You see the cash app.
You got to know when to communicate, though, and when to shut up and be quiet, because then she going to start communicating, and that don't stop for a while. So be careful with that communicating.
Right.
Some stuff meant to be bottled up and kept inside and shoved way down because you communicated, you never hear the rest end of it.
Right. So we got a few stories we're going to transition into. I wanted to talk about this Monique and D.L. Hewley situation. I don't know if y'all actually heard about that, but I actually like both of these people. Did y'all hear what happened with D.L. and Monique?
No, I didn't hear it, bro. Didn't like me.
Okay, yeah. So basically, I mean, DL brought her on to his platform. It was actually a comedy show. It was an arena, fit like 5,000 people. Mm-hmm. Apparently, Monique went on a little rant because she wasn't headlining the actual event, and pretty much called out DL on stage, and he actually put the event together for her and gave her a chance, and she made some statements in the references of she surprised his wife is still with him because his penis is so small. It was something to that nature.
I mean, was it a roast or?
Nah, she was like, angry black woman type of energy. She was like,
I mean, because
serious at the heart attack. Serious as a heart attack.
to be honest, man, I mean, no disrespect to Monique or whatever, but to me, it seemed like every time you hear about her, it's because she's trying to count somebody else's pockets. You know, with the Netflix thing, she fussing because she mad that somebody else got paid more than she did. Now her ass got paid nothing. You know, now with this DL Hewley thing, she mad because she wasn't headlining, worrying about what these other people's pockets is looking like. And what's going to happen? Now she going to blackball herself further than she was before.
Yeah, because I heard, basically, Netflix offered her $500K, and she started comparing that check to
Sarah Silverman,
Dave Chappelle, and the other white lady, and was like, But at the end of the day, she played the worst mother on television, on cinema history.
Boy,
when that shit was bad, man. That was
you know what's so bad though,
people.
man? It was touching because it was so freaking familiar. That's the sad part about it.
Right.
Because a lot of us know somebody who mama acted like that. If our own mama ain't act halfway like that. You know, that whole...
Are you getting some truths out tonight, Bricks? Go ahead and get it out, man. This is a therapy session, man.
Oh, nah, my mom wasn't like that. My mom was gangster as hell, but she wasn't like that.
She wasn't like, okay, she ain't hit you with a frying pan and no shit like that. I just want to make sure.
My mom only hit me 3 times in my whole life, and I deserved it every time she got my ass.
I've heard stories of extension cords in the black community. I
had some of those.
I got hit with a boat oar one time.
That was bad.
Oh, let's see. CJ said her contract said she was headliner, but DL was supposed to headline too. Okay, so and my thing is, DL he was humble with his response. He was basically like, "Hey, I heard a lot of stuff about her. I took a chance on her, and this is what you get." So, let's see. She blamed DL and started roasting him. But like, dog, is somebody giving you an opportunity, dog? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you can't make some people happy, man.
She done had issues with Tyler Perry. She done had issues with Lee Daniels. Apparently, Lee Daniels went back and broke bread with her because he was tired of seeing how broke she was. And he was like, man, fuck it, man. You ain't got shit. You got a husband. You ain't got shit. Let me go ahead and break you off something. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it is what it is, man. What you think about that shit, Constantine?
Man, that motherfucker, man, she just need to be quiet and work, man.
What you give her from a scale of 1 to 10? Would you smash Monique or not?
You know what we do to Monique, man. What he should have done is when she got on stage, dog, and just do like assortment pack of different, like them big boxes of little W's and shit, and start throwing them at. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing. Just throw like oatmeal pies and fucking cream pies and what else? That Swisher rolls and enough said. And that would have just shook up everything. And she had everything she wanted there. Everything she, that's what made her. You know what I'm saying? She got to get back fat again and do her thing.
I mean, I hate that people, and it's just been so much of it happening here lately, like with Will Smith, with Monique. I mean, just self-destructing. And the shit is crazy. Like it's tripping me out, like the way they just really self-destructing left and right.
Hey, my dog.
Yeah, she getting small now, man. She ain't that big no more.
Hey, I don't know though. Them arms, dog. Them arms, when them bitches lay back, boy, them bitches like melted to the bed or something.
She got bat wings. She got back wings.
Yeah, boy, them bitches melted to the bed, boy. I tell you.
She got that damn drapery down there under
there. Yeah, that's the filler from the whole.
My big brother said she ain't baby D.
hey, that whole cake filler in them arms.
Right. Oh man, yeah, she definitely got some cake in the wall, dog. I'm that. So what's your rating, dog? You going with 0, dog? Am I right? Yeah, you going with 0?
I give her 1 because she working. So I give her 1.
Give her 1.
I
He
give
said
her
just
You
because she
gonna give her
working.
one, y'all.
yeah. She wasn't like honestly, dog. She reminded me of one of those women, man. Like when I be going in the store shopping, it's like in Atlanta, like these women are aggressive to big women because so many of these guys are smashing the big women. So
How
they
old is
feel that
Monique? Do y'all know how old Monique is?
Probably about 54, 55,
Do
something like
anybody in
that.
the chat know how old Monique is?
Somebody know.
Look at my brother. All right, fellas, if y'all want to go ahead and give a
55.
rating, y'all go ahead and give a rating on Monique. My brother said a 5. Hey, but you know what? That's crazy because that's with the bag. And niggas know she got the bag. Hold
yeah,
on. What? Oh, she 56 years
56.
old? Okay,
yeah.
so bro says she 56 years old. I got a 60-year-old right here. Since y'all won't smash Monique, what about this 60-year-old?
The proper. Tell her.
Hey, Pam. So they ain't never looked like this, your ass.
They ain't never.
Tell her how old you is.
60.
All right, then. Don't play like that.
At night, right?
Grandmama wants you. We got to watch that again.
The proper. Tell her.
Hey, Pam. So they ain't never looked like this, your
They
ass.
ain't never.
Tell her how old you is.
60.
All right, then. Don't play like that.
Constantine, his rating because I know you a married man over there, so every woman is a 0 to you because your heart, soul, and
Absolutely.
sweat and tears goes into your wife, which I understand that. I ain't mad at you, but if somebody gotta fuck these hoes out here.
I'll leave that to
Somebody gotta
y'all.
fuck these
I'll leave that
hoes
to
out
y'all.
here. All right, Constantine, what you get Auntie right now? What you get
I'll
Auntie?
pay you shit for 60.
Yeah, 60 years old.
I gotta get A for 60. I gotta give her a 7, dog. For looking like that for
Now, mind you, majority of that shit got to come off at night now. While you give it ratings.
Hey,
Well, no,
CJ said y'all know y'all a fuck big Oprah big ass.
but you got just for the age of how she's looking, where she's, you know what I'm saying? Because that's real, dog. That's not a that's the real deal right there,
You know,
man.
you know it don't crack.
That's all natural.
The
That's all
proper.
natural.
Tell her.
Hey, Pam. So they ain't never looked like this, your
They
ass.
ain't never.
Tell her how old you is.
60.
All right, then. Don't play like that.
You heard what she said.
I get grandma a 7.
7, you give her 7.
Yeah.
All right, for 60, yeah. I mean, that's fair, because I think she would hold her own with 60-year-olds. I think.
Like I say, she look better than a lot of 30-year-olds I know in Georgia
Man, listen.
and in New York. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yes, sir.
She
Yes,
look
sir.
like, you be saying shit. She look better than some 25-year-olds I know. That's why I gave her the 7. Shit.
Surviving this world and your girl. Topic of the show tonight, y'all. It's T-Love Talks. It's a pleasure y'all being with us tonight. We happy to have you, Glass, in the building. You know what I'm saying? So show love. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be here for probably about another hour. We got a guest with us tonight. We got Bricks in the building, and we got
Yes,
my
sir.
co-host, Black Constantine, up in this motherfucker. All right, family. So check this out. So it was something else, man, that came across the news, man, and it kind of touched my heart, man. Marion Barber, man, or former NFL football player, man, passed away at 38 years old, I believe, man.
Damn.
And I got the story on this. I don't know if did y'all hear anything about that?
I told you I don't watch the news.
Hey, smart man. The only reason I catch it is because, you know, some of the Conscious Brothers that I watched, they actually mentioned this story to me, and it's, you know, it actually came across a couple of my feeds. Let me see if I can find this story, y'all. Y'all bear with me for a minute. Go ahead and roll your blunt up, and then pour up some of that cheap ass vodka you got up in your refrigerator, because that shit cheaper than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, pardon me.
Cuz said, damn, that's too young. Yeah, man, 38
Be right
years
back.
old, man. Let me see if I can find this story right here. Y'all ain't doing shit. Hold on for a minute. While I'm looking this up real quick, Constantine, have you ever been in a situation, man, where Oh, it's like you could fire off on the motherfucker, but you know by you being a black man, it's gonna be a consequence behind it that, you know what I mean? You know a consequence that another man, hence, say a white dude wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, experience.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, you talking about fire off on somebody?
Right.
Yeah, I'll be in that situation, man, at least once a month, so.
My dog said once a month. Goddamn.
Every time, shit, about once a month, dog.
Hey, boy, I'm unprofessional like a motherfucker. Boy, I damn sure can't find this motherfucking story, so y'all ass out of gas with that shit. I thought my homeboy knew some more about that shit, but on the real tip, though, condolences to Mary and Barbara's family. I don't know if he had a wife or kids, but condolences to those. Like my cousin said, that's way too young to pass away. And yeah, that's sad, man. All right, so we're going to go into this next story. Actually, Big Ivan had told me about this story right here. I don't know if y'all saw this dude right here, but I want to know y'all input on this because this is something that the black man dealing with too, man. And I just kind of want to touch on this from a different angle here. Check this out.
Pull out game, mate. Pull out game, mate. I just don't pull out, bitch. For you motherfuckers that want to know, I don't pull out. It ain't weak, motherfucker. I don't pull out. Fuck you mean, weak, motherfucker? Said it's out my mouth.
30 kids. Somebody get this fucker neutered. What the fuck? How does he even remember all of their fucking names, bro? That's what I'm concerned about. 30 kids. That's a fucking tribe.
Oh, shit, that's funny, man.
Did you catch that, Bricks?
He had how many kids?
He had 30 kids, bro.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we trying to survive out here, man.
Right, not repopulate the fucking world, bro. Come on. Man. That's entire. I mean, I think I heard somebody say, how do you even remember all their damn names? Like, come on.
Right.
This shit real out here, dog. This shit real out here, dog. I mean, if I had, and I actually met this dude, man. He was like, he was about 27, and he had 8 kids. Man, when I tell you this nigga didn't take a break, this nigga every time overtime.
That nigga don't even know how to go to sleep. He just know how to take a fucking nap every here and there.
I never met a nigga, dog, that I'm talking about when they said overtime, this nigga was like, overtime, like goddamn.
Oh, shit.
Nigga.
Shit, I come in.
Shit, dog. And I think he had about 6 different baby mamas, dog, like 27 years old, bro. I was like, damn, bro. I was
probably on child support from all of them.
Yeah, that nigga couldn't take no days off, dog. I swear, dog, every time it was time for him to go to fucking work and it was extra time, he would stay, dog. I was like,
you
damn,
ain't got no choice, bro. You got to get it any way you can. Like, hats off to him for doing it that way because a lot of niggas run from that shit.
I'm pretty sure they was getting about 70% of his check.
I'm pretty sure too.
They was getting about 70% of his check. And this dude had a little paid off cash car, man. And it was funny because he used to pick me up, dog. Like, this nigga used to pick me up. If y'all didn't see this, we're going to show it one more time, man. I want to get Constantine to feed on this.
Pull out game, mate. Pull out game, mate. I just don't pull out, bitch. For you motherfuckers that want to know, I don't pull out. It ain't weak, motherfucker. I don't pull out. Fuck you mean, weak, motherfucker? Said it's out my mouth.
30 kids. Somebody get this fucker neutered. What the fuck? How does he even remember all of their fucking names, bro? That's what I'm concerned about. 30 kids. That's a fucking tribe.
That's a lot of kids, man.
I agree with A-Rab, dude, man.
Shit, bro. That's motherfucking 60 feet, nigga. That's 60 shoes.
Hey, look what my big brother said. He said, "What
somebody
gonna be successful and rich out of that crew?" Well, I hope so. Else that motherfucker got some badass jeans. God damn.
Out of 30 times, man, you got that shit. Even a broken clock is right at least twice a day. God damn, you got to get 2 at least. You better have basketball stars. You better have some NFL. They better be a music group involved there.
Hey, all I know, if that's your homeboy, that nigga ain't never gonna treat, nigga. That nigga ain't never gonna treat.
Don't even take his ass out with you, my nigga. You don't even take him nowhere with you, my nigga. You don't even want to go if he invites you because ain't no room for your ass.
Everywhere you take that dude, he just busting or something. He gonna find a way to meet a chick. He could be at the fucking public market, so he one of them dudes that's always having sex with with a female and just. You go
That's
out.
the point, cuz all them kids is here.
He'll find, he humping like he fucking like a dog, He finding a way to get in there, and he's not using rubbers, dog. He's shooting fair ones for real. He's shooting fair ones, dude. He's basically, he's abusing life.
Right.
Just running around shooting up clubs and shit. Like, that nigga said, "I don't pull out."
And you like, pretty much he look like he ain't gonna produce no athletes, man. He look like Buckshot Shorty, dog. So he about 5'4", man. You know what I'm saying? So he look like Buckshot Shorty from the Midwest.
Like the world needs 30 more bad rappers.
Right.
And he had a stocking cap on his head. He had a stocking cap on his head. He had a female stocking cap. One of some pantyhose on his head.
That nigga had on a bonnet.
That nigga had motherfucker. He had no money. He went in one of his girls' drawers, just threw something on his head, tied a knot on.
Shit, 30 kids. He ain't supposed to have no money.
Right.
Like honestly, if he got some money, he doing something extra right. Because I mean, like motherfucker like Nick Cannon, he allowed to have 30 kids. He can support all 30 of them. Like shit, when you got enough money to give every one of your kids $1 million for the next 10 years and still don't be broke.
Right.
And you got 30 kids, then you can have all the kids you want. But when you out here living like me, and you and him, I mean, and no matter how much money y'all making, none of us making enough to support no 30 damn kids.
No.
Dog.
Not even close to it. So I don't know what the hell. I don't understand who the fuck laid down with him after damn number 10.
Dog.
Like, who gave this nigga some pussy? Like, what female thought it was a good idea to get this nigga some pussy? Because he blowing you up. Like, you already know it. He ain't pulling out. He just told you that.
How in the hell can you survive in this world with 30 kids? Hell, they can join the circus.
They are the circus, nigga.
Okay.
They acquire.
Taking out the McDonald's might break it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
and they all want it. Do they make Happy Meals anymore?
Yeah, they still make Happy Meals. The bitch by $7 now. Shit.
You ain't happy when you buy that bitch.
Right. Hey, everything done went up, nigga. Shit.
Oh, that bitch is
Happy
Angry
Meals,
Meals.
nigga. Shit. You go to California, try to buy a Happy Meal. I bet you that bitch $7. I guarantee you that shit.
Oh, that bitch an Angry Meal now. You be angry as hell when you get done paying for that shit.
Shit, nigga, gas prices in California going $8 a gallon, man. Shit, this shit crazy out here, boy. Shit.
Nah, because it's crazy. Like on the job or whatever, they started with the, y'all gonna start coming back into the office twice a week and shit. Motherfuckers is like, shit, gas just went up to damn near $5 a gallon. I ain't making it this week.
What you work at now?
Work from home.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't understand. It's like, you know what I mean? That how a lot of these companies do that. And this is a part of that surviving in this world, where, we had this whole COVID thing that you got everybody acclimated to being home all the time and working from home. And now all of a sudden you want people to come back into the office. And I'm trying to figure out why do they need to come back into the office when they can do it all from home? And it's been proven. So why don't you take that office space that you got sitting up there that y'all spending all this money on keeping, get that shit up and give your people a raise so they can survive in this world with their girl a little more comfortably.
So that's a great segue to our next video. Let's check this out, y'all. Surviving in this world with your girl. This shit's a motherfucker.
Hey, Black Corporate TikTok. So this one's for my brothers. I have been struggling to figure out what I want to present for you. Still working on that, but I want to start first by validating something for you. If you need to hear this, yes, it is harder for you than anybody else out here. I undoubtedly, as a Black woman, even though I face, a certain amount of obstacles, it is still not as hard for me as it is for you. When I look back over all of the companies that I've worked for, which have been 9 over the last 22 years, there's only been 3 times when I've encountered a brother in a position of leadership. Even outside of leadership, I have seen situations where the best candidate for a role was a black man. And they have literally pulled the whole role. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just figure out how to make this shit work without this whole role because they didn't want to promote the brother. So, yes, it's hard.
Wow.
Surviving in this world.
She ain't
with
lying.
your girl.
You know that motherfucker hit close to home. Shit, we were just talking about that.
Real talk.
Like, these companies, like, they don't like promoting you. But they damn sure let you train everybody they promote.
What did you tell me off air, though?
Oh, no, I've trained most of the people that they promoted at the company I work with. I was training people from like 3 months in that company. I've trained every damn body that walked in the door, and they have promoted every one of them openly.
But
and then told me I wasn't ready for a promotion.
No, you told me something else personal too, though. You told me something else personal. Do you want to say what you told me?
I'm trying to think what I tell you. I told you a lot of shit. I'm trying to think of a way to bust a move about it there because it's a glass ceiling. You know what I mean? When you get to a point when you with a company and they see your value, obviously, because they got you training their people, and all the people that you're training are making moves and they moving them around, but they don't want to promote you. Obviously, you don't need to be there.
You got to make moves to make life improve, man. Definitely got to make moves to make life improve. But what I will say about that is I think it's a mindset, you know, because one thing I learned when I came into, a certain consciousness, it was that whatever situation, look at Smiley chiming in. Smiley,
yeah. Oh, that boy that doing the dolphin smiling.
And I know a lot of people might not, identify with this, but I do feel like the mind is all, and I do feel like earlier on in my so-called work career, I kind of set myself back because I didn't want to actually take the responsibility. You know what I mean? Because I, as a black man, nobody told me that the bosses really don't do a motherfucking thing. They be chilling like a motherfucker while you be doing all the shit. And I didn't, I'm thinking, oh, they job hard as shit until I actually tapped in. You know what I mean? So, I think it's a mindset, bro. It's like if you want to be somewhere, man, you got to, it's day one, you got to have that mindset like when you walk in the door. Because I give you an example, like when I worked with Comcast, out in Dunwoody, up there in Atlanta, the guy that I worked with, he was a Haitian guy, you know what I mean? Like day one, what I recognize is we was roughly the same age. And what I knew is I knew that I didn't want to be the guy that was settling, you know what I mean? As far as an opportunity for myself, because I understood my God energy, you know what I mean? I understood that God lived on the inside of me, and that shit transcended everywhere I went, you know what I mean? So, again, I feel it's a mindset because I wouldn't, like, every day I was there, like, from the time he interviewed me, I'm pretty sure I probably told him I was going to take his job. Like, it almost occurred like day one, you know what I mean? And that's how we approached our relationship. So while everybody else was being employees, I was actually just being, you know what I'm saying, a peer of the person that they called the boss. You know what I'm saying?
You was trying to be manager in training or whatever.
Nigga, you ain't my boss, nigga. God my boss, nigga. Shit, I ain't got no boss in this world aside the God that live on the inside of me, as above, so below, as within, so without. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I did was I made sure every day I made him understand that, hey, you can't talk to me crazy. Shit, if you ain't gonna talk to me like the peer, then nigga, I'm gonna chump your ass. And I had to chump him a couple of times just to reinforce the fact that I don't have a boss. I'm working in this corporation right now, and the real boss, he out on a motherfucking yacht somewhere.
You never see him. You would never see him.
That motherfucker.
Honestly, you don't make enough money to have a conversation with that motherfucker.
Hey, bro, it was a white guy at a shipper that I was at today, dog, and that shit was so funny because it was we was checking in, right? and it was a black security lady. Well, girl, she a young girl, and she was like, she was trying to get his attention. It was a white dude at the counter, and she was like, "Could you get that other person for me or whatever?" He was like, "Who you talking about?" And she was like, "The white man," like that. So he went over there. He wasn't offended, but he was like, "Shit, I ain't." He was like, "I don't feel white sometimes." I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, you ain't out on no yacht, no motherfucking well."
You don't feel white sometimes.
Hey, you remember that dude that worked for he worked at Terminex. He looked like kind of like that beige dude who played in How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy. You know that beige looking motherfucker there?
He said the beige looking motherfucker.
Yeah, he was pretty much like, he was mixed, so he would like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember what you talking about.
Kenny, you know what I'm saying?
That character, yeah.
Yeah, so he basically would portray a black man to you, and then he would, you know what I'm saying, do his thing with Ron Bork and all them. And that shit was crazy, man. Like K Birdian looking dude and shit.
I don't remember that dude.
Yeah,
but I ain't really stayed there that long. I got the hell on.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Terminex is messy, bro. Boy, I mean, when you talk about office politics and all that craziness with the work wives and work husbands and all that crazy shit up there, Terminex.
Yeah, work wives.
Yeah, niggas had work wives up in that bitch, boy.
I don't even want to go into that.
Yeah, we not.
Hey, one thing I would say, and this is surviving in this world, is fellas, if you work at an office building,
don't get caught up.
Right. Hey, matter of fact, don't get caught up, nigga. Don't hit no holes for the first year, nigga. At least wait a year, nigga.
No, don't not where you work, period.
Hey,
no way.
Find out everything about the moles that you need to learn about the moles. Right. And then at that point, then you can kind of narrow it down to which one of them got some goddamn sense. Because a lot of times, the motherfuckers be batshit crazy, nigga. Shit.
Man, listen.
I know you remember that, what's the name? That platypus looking one what's the name? Michelle, that one from Miami?
Oh, man.
That motherfucker look like Mr. T and Shirley put together. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Like Mr. T and Shirley.
Anybody, what was my man's name? It was Julian, I think his name was. What was your boy's name?
Oh, you talking about the fruit booty?
No. Your boy that came in. Your boy that came in the office talking about he was in love with old girl. What was her name? She was gay. It was she was obviously gay.
Oh, you talking about
Kendra? Yeah, he was following around the office.
Who was?
I think it was, what's his name, Julian or something like that. I forget his name.
Yeah, and she was snapping.
Because your boy popped up at my crib early that morning, right? Like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm trying to get the kids up and out the door for school. It's my day off. So I'm trying to, get them out and take another nap, go back to bed or whatever. This nigga pops up at my crib like 6 o'clock in the morning, lit.
Who, Julian?
Yeah, man, he was gone. So I'm like, yo, you can't go nowhere like that. So, of course, I invited him in. So, me being me, you remember I had that big ass red pit, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, me being me, I just didn't pay it no attention. He was sitting down in the living room. I left the dog downstairs with him and went upstairs to take a shower. So why would I come back down the stairs, man? This nigga's in that closet. Remember that closet? Where my living room was? This nigga's in that damn closet screaming for his life. The dog got him back in the closet. But he left my house because it was crazy because his girl called me. And she kept calling, looking for him. She was calling everybody, calling all over the place. So he left my house.
I'm trying to think who that is, man. I don't even know.
I think his name was Darian or something like that. Or Darren or some shit like that. He was in that training class with us.
Hey, y'all go ahead and hit the share button on the video. T-Love Talks.
Because I don't even remember, like really us and Tandy, dog. I don't remember Matt. Who else? Who's the other cat? I don't remember, no other males in that class besides that stood out. Besides us, it was us, fucking Tandy and Matt. That's how.
That's how you remember it, like in your head, right? Because that's like.
Because I mean, that was in the class.
That's who turned out to be the little clique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, we had a lot of females in our shit, man.
We did.
Hey,
Bad one too.
hey, y'all, check this out. So we seen the dude with the 30 kids, man. Y'all gave me y'all opinion on him. I want y'all to give me an opinion on this guy right here, man. Because surviving out here, man, in this world, man, with your girl, man, this shit hard than a motherfucker, dog.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
That's crazy.
Surviving this world with your girl, man.
That's the life of a stepdaddy. Like, ain't no rewards for that shit. Like, ain't no damn rewards, nigga. Don't
you know what? That's
no
the first
nigga
I heard be honest about that shit, dog.
Ain't no damn thank you, my nigga. Them kids ain't gonna give a fuck about you when you and your mama and they mama break up. Like, you die, they don't care. Don't look for it. Unless you was there from birth, like, bro, don't even look for it. If them kids know they daddy, that's gonna be fuck you for the rest of your life. Trust me.
Wow. Whoa,
If them kids know they daddy.
Let's just take a moment of silence, dog. Like, for real. My niggas just brought that heat, dog. God.
Nah, I mean, for real. Like, I mean, if you a stepdaddy, you know what it is. You really know the real deal about where you stand in that family picture. It's like you do what you can to take care of them. You make sure they straight. You try to be there if they need you. But at the end of the day, you know they don't really give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they don't really like you. Don't really care for you. And if their daddy show up, they're damn sure try to put him on you. Unless,
this man speaking the Lord's word, y'all better listen to him.
Unless
talk,
they know, like mine, know that I beat their daddy ass, so they might not want to put him in jeopardy. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. If you like him, you better not start nothing.
No.
Man, somebody get this man a Pulitzer Prize for that statement that he just said. Because goddamn, boy, I thought.
Because I mean, the funny thing is, not only is you dealing with the kids, but you also dealing with their damn daddy. You know what I mean? And that's part of being a stepdaddy. You're gonna end up having to have a run-in with the kid's father if he's any type of dude. And you know, me being a black man, I don't mind him coming through. I don't mind him coming doing what he need to do with his kids and all that. But you know, with the way the stepdaddy situation work, when the daddy come around, the daddy always feel like he still got claims to the mama, which you know causes confliction between us. So yeah, I mean, I thought I'd probably handle it just like old boy did and ignored the shit out of little ass. I might have dropped that damn bike chain and kicked the bike over though. Like, well, fuck you in this bike. Well, fuck you. Tell your daddy, jailbird ass, to fix your bike there.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I actually prefer to deal with a girl with her the nigga is locked up. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, I don't need him interrupting what I got going on with his baby mama. Cause then she gonna show me everything you taught her as. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna show me all that shit. So I would appreciate
until that nigga get out and show up.
I'm wrong for that shit, dog. But
until that nigga get out and show up on your ass.
Even as a little kid, dog, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna date a woman that has kids. I'm just not gonna do it. And then I said to myself later on in life, nigga, you getting a little older. You can date a woman with kids.
You ain't got no damn choice now.
Hey, don't you ever say that. Don't you ever say that.
Ain't got no damn choice now.
I ain't got no goddamn choice. Don't you ever say that. My law said, wow. Hold up, nigga. Replay that. Y'all didn't see that, dog? Like, hold up, bro.
At least not if you gonna go at your age, man. Shit is hard to find them. Like single. You'll find them single. They ain't got no man, but they got 10 kids.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
You know what? Back in the day, she would have got her ass whooped. That little girl would have got her ass whooped because that's just too disrespectful.
You talking too much.
You know, I had a girl's son ask me one time, Mama, is this our new daddy? I'm like, mother, man. Nigga, I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you at all. I'm not your new daddy. Like, this nigga asked me that. I knew this nigga was a little slow, man, but I just tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, bro. Like, seriously?
No, the best thing you want to hear
just
and
here
the
to
worst
smash
thing
your
you want to
mama.
hear
That's
from your
it.
stepkid is, I wish you were my daddy. That's the worst and the best thing you can hear from your stepchild at the same damn time.
Hey, he said like CJ, he said like Snoop and Baby Boy.
Right.
Little nigger, little nigger, nigga ain't your daddy, nigga. What? How that nigga said that shit?
He was like, "You're not my daddy. Fuck your daddy, little nigga. Get out the way." That nigga was trying to smash mom, boy. He finna take them buns.
Man, that shit crazy, man. I just don't want to end up like this cat right here.
I hate you. I hate you too, little nigga.
He damn sure did say that.
Yeah,
all right, so tonight, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say so tonight. Y'all already know what it is. It's T Love Talks. We got co-host Black Constantine in the building. You see a shiny bald head right there, He's extra shiny. You know what I'm saying? I got my guests in the building, Hasim, you know what I'm saying? AKA Bricks in the motherfucking house. You know what I mean? So every Thursday, 8:30, y'all, we're gonna chime in, we're gonna talk this sash, and we're gonna do our thing, man. We need y'all to be here. We need y'all to like the video. We need y'all to freaking share the video, and we're gonna keep doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wish I could get Facebook people on this link. I'll figure out how to do it. So
yeah, to Black Constantine, family and friends, hey, y'all make sure y'all here, man. It's going down. This shit fired in a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep the heat, we gonna keep the stories, we gonna keep getting better and better and better every week that we come. Our mission is to grind and grow, to get these stories to y'all, to tell you our perspectives on how we feel about these stories. So this is what we here for, man. We here to fuck the internet up. We gonna fuck the internet all up.
Break it.
Smiley Law said, I never disrespected my stepdad. I mean, that's respectable. That's respectable. You know what I mean? Especially if he was good to your mama. You know what I'm saying?
Did he smack Smiley in the back of his head as a child?
Smiley, Constantine want to know, did he smack you in the back of the head as a child?
Hey, boy, come here, man. Let me teach you something. No, go upstairs.
He said, go upstairs.
Go upstairs. You know, I smacked you. Go upstairs.
Hey, man. It's crazy. Just like that.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Did your mama tell you to clean up the digit? Didn't I take? Hey, go upstairs.
Hey. Smiley said, hell yeah, he smacked him in the back of his head, nigga. Shit.
Smiley still respected him.
He said bad grades. He said he smacked him in the back of his head.
Yeah, back then.
But see, like none of my stepdads had the nerve, like I don't know, because by the time I started having stepdads, I was like 16, and I would shoot their ass. Like, and they knew it, so it was like no, they wanted no smoke. Like it was no problem with me and the stepdads. They like always was real respectful and all that, but I knew it was hell, like being a stepdad, like because my sister married or whatever, and you know he's a stepdad, and I know that shit is hell because he got me for a brother-in-law. He got like my brothers and for brothers-in-law, my nieces and nephews and shit. I know what they like.
Crazy ass in-law and shit. This nigga here always want to hug and shit, smoke you out or get you drunk. Man. You like, God damn, nigga, I'm drunk, nigga, I'm high, nigga.
Yeah, that's a different type of story though. When you that young and the stepdad step in and he pretty much pops, you know what I mean. But when you got that one that show up when you like 13 and shit, talking about, see, I try to stay off your ass, little nigga, out of respect for your mama. Them the niggas you shoot at. You know what I mean? Like them the niggas you shoot at, nigga. You don't get to talk to me at all, bro.
You don't want to shoot at the nigga who put shrimp fried rice in the bottle. You don't want to shoot at that guy. So,
hey. Yeah, a lot of these niggas done been in prison, man, and I know, man. I'm not talking about you specifically, Brick, but I know y'all mama like these niggas that just got out of jail. This shit
that's why mamas can't make nothing but prisoners, nigga.
Right.
That's what we know.
That nigga said it's DNA, nigga. Shit,
right, it's in the DNA. They can't make nothing but prisoners, nigga.
Them niggas in the 80s, once they get out of prison, man, them niggas sit back there and fry chicken for about 4 hours straight. Them niggas will sit up there, had that big old. Had that Crisco right there, they be sitting back there frying chicken like popcorn back there.
Nigga said like popcorn back there.
You'd be surprised what you can get in there, but it ain't no damn fun. That's the thing I don't understand though. You ever notice that like when we get out of prison, niggas get a party. When we get out of high school though, we get a card. You ever notice that shit? Like you get that congratulations card with like $20 in it, but you get out of prison, niggas will give you $5,000, throw you a big ass party. Liable to have a card waiting for your ass when you get out. If you got the right type of niggas around you.
Right. I have been to jail 4 times.
Oh, dude,
and I got out the next day. So I don't have any
See, you ain't no jail nigga. You know, you got experience in getting bonded out. I got experience in getting left the fuck there.
Yeah, that's because you was doing some hellified shit.
No, I wasn't, nigga. Like, yo, I was not that bad. Like, I defended myself, I'll say. But I was better at defending myself than they were at fighting. So I kept catching assault charges.
You was one of them violent niggas.
Yeah,
I kept catching assault charges. I'll say that much. But it was mostly defending myself. Like I wasn't running around jumping on nobody, but I did kind of take it overboard when you put your hands on me.
That's because you couldn't take it out on your stepdad. You like, I'm gonna take it out on these other pussies.
No,
I'm about to knock these other niggas in the screen heads off. Fuck this shit.
Nah, it was never like that.
Yeah.
It was one of them things where, like we was talking about earlier, how you get bullied until you're tired of getting bullied and you damn near become the damn bully to keep from getting bullied. It was like one of them situations. So it was like it was a known fact that if we had to throw hands, and I was gonna damn near try to kill your ass.
Right.
So let me ask, if you got caught up in this situation,
you know that shit is growing up there in like the 80s and the 90s. You gotta fight to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Till you get a certain age, or you young, you fighting every day. Man. You got some type of confrontation, like. Niggas, that's the part of, everybody's going through the post-traumatic shit, dude. Post-traumatic stress, slavery, whatever.
They got PTSD just trying to grow the fuck up. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't been to nobody's army.
Man, I'm talking about, I must have been over 200 fights, nigga. From 1988 to like 98. That's when it stopped. So I've been over 200 fights, dog, in a 10-year period. You know what I'm saying? Just basically just off of just niggas want to try.
I got in was about
what I told you, Briggs. I told you, nigga, I was big, and them niggas thought I could
nobody
fight.
bothered you.
Them niggas thought I could fight, so which I did get terrorized by my.
See, me and Constantine short. We both smaller. Know what I mean? So niggas like to fuck with us.
And Punkin. Them niggas used to terrorize my ass. So when I got into some shit, I was used to pain already because they used to fuck me up, dog. I don't know if y'all had some badass cousins like that, man. But
I remember, man, like.
Come on, Tony. You done met some of my family, bro. You done met some of them. You already know what stock I come from.
Hey, when I tell you a nigga could be asleep and them boys will come and pinch your nuts, nigga. Hey, boy, you better be ready, boy, to get up. The way you get up after that, boy, you better be ready to fight because they already ready, nigga. They done woke you up out your sleep, pinching your nuts, nigga. That shit got real, dog.
Them
niggas used to terrorize my ass, dog. Like, seriously. I don't know if you had big cousins like that. Them niggas used to terrorize
I had
my
big
ass.
brothers like that. Them niggas used to chase us down and put us in motherfucking dog cages, nigga. We used to go.
See what I'm talking about? Surviving in this world, dog. It ain't just police brutality. Sometimes it's your own goddamn family.
Look, that's my time. Hey, by the time I got to 10 years old, dog, I was already from going through shit with him and going through the shit. Man, I used to just start fucking people up. So this from like ages from like 10 to 18, you know what I'm saying? Just off of that, from what he was doing to me. I tried to do, you know what I'm saying? I went on to take it out on other individuals.
Right.
Started that because you know what I'm saying? You growing up with brother, they doing that shit like damn. And then you get to a certain age, and then it's like you get total respect from your brothers, and you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is like you 14. It was like 14 for me. So by the time I was 16, dude, I was like a grown man already out there. Because I had been in the streets with him all the way.
Right.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? By the time I was 16, dog, I was a beast out there, dog. I wasn't getting, niggas ain't want to do nothing there. Hey. Like basically, you try something, you gonna get something.
Hey, you know what that made me think about? That made me think about the first time I got I actually went to jail, but I want to take a look at this clip, y'all. Check this out.
I tell you, I told you I was waiting for somebody to come here. They right here, bro.
Hey, bro, you can't do that.
Tough as fuck, huh? Hey, you tough as fuck, huh? Hey, we don't care about this.
Bro.
Bro, you goofy as hell, bro. Hey, Mr. Judges, you making a big ass deal out of nothing, Brody. You're the one that you making a big ass deal out of nothing, Brody. You making a big ass deal out of nothing. You real big though, huh? Hey, you real big. Hey, you real big.
Bro, we live here. Dude, just leave him alone, bro. He just came over.
Hey, where was I at? Where was I at? Right there. I told you, bro, the ride came, bro. The people came. I'm finna dip. Okay. I have no reason to be detained by you, bro. Damn, bro, you see your bro. What am I doing? Y'all are funny as hell, bro. Niggas is funny as hell, bro.
Bro.
Hey, Lem30. Hey, at Lem30 on Twitter, nigga. At Lem30 on Instagram. Bro, I didn't put nothing on you, bro. It's on camera, so you can check it. It's all good. Hey, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Hey, look at my name. What we doing?
What was it like the first time, man, you had an interaction with a cop, man, and you knew you had to survive that situation, but it was like,
I was 9.
damn.
I was 9, man. Got caught breaking in the liquor store.
This motherfucker bricks, man.
Remember them 3 times I told you about my mom ever actually hitting me? That was one of them. But I mean, it was, back then when I was 9, parents were still allowed to beat the hell out of you, and the police would actually help them. Like, so you try to take off running, most of the motherfuckers are track stars. So they run you down and drag. Well, that's what they did to me. Drug me back, and I got my ass whooped again. I think that was the second time she actually hit me. The first time she hit me, I ran. The second time was when they caught me and drug me back there. But I mean, like, to me, I'm kind of like, with these days, with these interactions with the police, man, I try not to give them no reason to think I'm no threat, because I already know I'm the wrong color to survive it.
So I actually got a lot of times where I've been harassed by the police, man. You know what I mean? And again, my main thought was to survive through this situation. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I literally been walking home from school, got into the house, like, jumped through the window. Motherfucker called the folks on me. Bruh, I'm in my own house up against the wall, like, suspects in the house. I'm like 11. You know what I'm saying? 12, dog. Like,
I mean, at least you was innocent.
Bruh.
I was guilty as shit.
But I'm saying the trauma, dog, living through that, dog, it's like, man, we all got our stories, man. That's just one, dog. Like, that actually happened to me twice walking home from school. Suspect with a black book bag. I'm in middle school, dog.
Right.
I'm trying to get to the house. Motherfucker got me jammed up in cuffs. I'm like, I could see the crib from where I'm at. I'm almost to the house. Like, dog. And then one time I had to get in the window because I left my key. Nigga, the motherfuckers came to the door, dog. I'm like 12 years old. I done came through my mama's window, right? So she had a burglar bar, but I knew the screws was loose on the burglar bar, so I could push it in. Mm-hmm. So I pushed it in, moved the TV out the way, finally got in. Then next thing you know, suspects in the house. I'm a little kid. I'm watching cartoons and shit, dog. I'm like,
sure.
The motherfucker got me. I done went to the front door, unlocked the front door with the burglar bar key, right? Because you back then you had the burglar bar key. It wasn't a fucking, you know what I mean? You had to, if you ain't unlocked that damn door, you wasn't getting out that burglar bar. It was a key. So
right.
What they call those, bolt locks or whatever?
I think I know what you're talking about. Them,
yeah. I mean, just like on a regular door, but it's not a knob there. It's just the lock. Deadbolt.
Okay.
So I get my key, unlock the deadbolt, because I'm in the house now. I left my key in the house before I went to school. Yo, they yanked me out the house. Got me up against the house and shit. And dude was like, "You breaking and enter?" I was like, "No, I just left my key. I had to, came home from school." I'm like, he's like, "How do we know you live here?" Nigga, I'm 12, nigga. I'm like, they roughing me up all up against the goddamn concrete. It was a brick house. Dog. I said, and I was young too, and I had the sense enough to say, just look at the pictures. That's my picture right there on the wall. That's me on the thing right there. That's me over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You dumbass motherfucker. How do we know you live here, man?
You're trespassing.
Dog, that's why they say, man, some of these damn cops, dog, these motherfuckers need to go to school, man. God damn, man. I'm trying to survive out here. Your dumb ass, backwood face looking ass niggas trying to goddamn hold me up from them doing what I need to do out here. Again, black man surviving, man, in this world, man, with his girl. But that's just one of those scenarios, man. I got another video too I want to talk about real quick, and we finna get ready to get out of here. It's getting late. We done went on like, damn, we've been on like an hour and, okay, we still good, like an hour and 15, 20 minutes. We're gonna get ready to wrap the show up in a little bit, but I got a few more clips for y'all. Well, a couple more clips.
King Cam here. Guns are traumatizing Black American advocates demand investment support. I read this article and a few things stood out to me. The fact of the matter is that we have to stop allowing quote unquote leaders and community organizers to lump in our issues with other communities. Now, if you're going to highlight Hispanics and Asians and things, highlight the fact that they received a bill, right? Highlight the fact that they received financial repair for their issues. Highlight that part. But don't just be trying to loop in everybody else talking about the trauma that it had, because our trauma is specific. We have 400 years of trauma that's only happened to us. Also, they was asking questions in this article like, where are the guns coming from in our community? The guns are coming from the government because they have a genocidal plan against our people. And this is why it's important to stay tapped into the Nation of Islam. And we need to make sure that we advocate and we support those who have a proven track record to clean up our community.
All right. Y'all saw the story. How do y'all feel about that, bro?
I don't think there's a gun on the planet that's killed anyone by itself. You know what I mean? So just because they put that in front of you do not mean you got to pick it up and use it that way. And a lot of the shit that we killing each other over and getting shot up over be little small shit. It'd be small stuff. Like it don't even, I mean, you know what I mean? It'd be like a few dollars that you'll get back so fast you wouldn't even miss it nowhere. So, I mean, it's messed up. It's kind of true. You know what I mean? But I also believe that everybody should be able to defend themselves. You know what I mean? And you don't want to be the one motherfucker walking around and ain't got one, I guess. Because everybody got them.
Man, y'all like the video, man. Share the video. It's yours truly, Mr. T-Love, T-Love Talks. I got my dog, Bricks, in the building. Bricks gonna have music coming out for y'all. I got Black Constantine in the building, guest co-hosting the show tonight. And I got my dog again, Bricks, man, coming live and clear, man. So again, y'all, this is week number 3 of the podcast, T-Love Talks. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep talking that stash. We're going to keep giving it to you every time we come. We're going to give it to you as best as we know how to give it to you. But I want y'all to stay chimed in. It's going to be more guests to the show, and we're going to do a in-house podcast session, and we're going to have a live guest, so that should be fun. Y'all, every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we gonna fuck up the internet and your baby mama gonna enjoy the show. Cause you know what? When we blow up, she gonna be right there. You know she gonna be right there. She gonna have a camera and she gonna wanna take a selfie with me. So make sure you tune in to the show. Tell her about the show. Again, it's going down. I got an announcement. Is very important. I need to make sure this announcement is made every show. Every show.
After sucking dick all night long,
that announcement is the Lord's work right there. And we need to make sure that these women know out here while we trying to survive this world.
After sucking dick all night long, my boy.
I'm just telling you, it ain't nothing better than that experience. And you need to make sure that your girl can make sure she can handle that for you, because if not, you need to get rid of her, because she ain't doing that much of work. She should definitely
After sucking dick all night long,
she should be able to do that for you. I'm just saying. But again, y'all, we had a fun show tonight. We're going to go ahead and get ready to get out of here. I'm trying to give Black Constantine a moment to get back to the camera so we can all say our peace out. You know what I mean? Got to keep y'all in tune with what everybody doing. I'm going to give him the opportunity. But in the meantime, think about this.
Stop talking to y'all men fucked up. Stop handling your husband.
Because I know it's going to be some women watching the show tonight. And you should definitely stop talking to your man fucked up. We out here trying to survive this world. We trying to maintain. We trying to do our thing.
With you. Trying to survive with you. With your ass.
Right. You know you crazy. You know you crazy as a motherfucker. You know your mama was crazy as a motherfucker. Y'all whole family on the chain. So goddamn.
All right,
give a nigga a break. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
We're going to get Pookie out. We're going to get John out. They'll be out.
That's all I'm saying. Because them niggas, goddamn, man. Shit. They ain't doing shit for your life. You sit around this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get your ass a plan out here in this world.
So come on, who put all that stuff up there for, man?
Who that? What you talking about, Smiley?
Yeah. See that?
Smiley been chiming in, man. What else he said? I'm a 10. Smiley said he a 10, y'all. We just want to make sure we acknowledge everybody comments for the night. Hey, but y'all, it's been a sweet show. Hopefully we got through all the topics we were supposed to get to. If we didn't, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be back on this motherfucker next Thursday. And I'm probably going to start dropping some content during the week because Constantine getting his page popping. And we probably do some live streams over there as well. But in the meantime, between time, fellas, y'all got any thoughts on surviving in this world with your girl? We're going to get out of here. Want to promote anything?
Shit. Bricks, that's spelled BRX. Shout out to, Studio Boys Entertainment, Collabo Entertainment Group, Royal Fam. Catch me in the A, putting out new music, DJing around here and there. So I'm in the city. Just know that I'm in the city. You waited for it, you asked for it, my ass is here now, so it's getting ready to go down. Definitely.
Bricks is in the motherfucking house, bitch. You bitch ass nigga. What about you, Black Constant? Anything special coming up? Any last thoughts for the show, brother?
Y'all follow me on Instagram, Black Constantine, BLAK. You know, my name was right there with BLA Constantine. Facebook, Constantine. And yeah, man, we're gonna be hitting up with new shit. Niggas working on projects this summer, so be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, you ugly ass niggas. Now y'all see all my information at the bottom. That shit been flashing the whole video. Hey, girl, tell your mama she gotta get the hell up out of here, man. It's that time of night. Shit, I'm trying to hear something. Tell your mama she gotta go home. All right, y'all. Next week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Yours truly, Mr. T Love, Black Constantine. Special guest tonight, Bricks. We about this motherfucker. With your ugly ass. Peace.